born the power to save the world. I ask no forgiveness.
Salve, salve rapaziada, tudo bom com vocês? Sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui no canal. Quem fala com vocês é o Mailton e bora lá, né, rapaziada? Vamos aí para mais um episódio de Tales of Berseria. No vídeo passado a gente eliminou o Shigure, né, o irmão do Rokon, né? Foi uma batalha bem de boa. Eu até achei que ele teria uma Mystic Art, né, mas ele... Pô, ele é um personagem tão foda, cara, mas eu achei que ele foi bem pouco aproveitado, cara. Eu achei que ele teria uma Mystic Art, mas ele não teve. Mas enfim, a gente eliminou ele e agora a gente tá em busca do Melchior. Aqui no cume do vulcão aqui, ele tá lá em cima. Pelo visto tem um inimigo bem forte ali no meio do mapa. Vamos ver se aquele ali a gente consegue enfrentar, né? Porque o outro lá a gente não conseguiu, né? Mas enfim, vamos começar aqui. Aqui é um teletransporte, né? Vai mandar a gente pra entrada da caverna. Então vamos lá. Deixa eu só ver os equipamentos aqui como que tá. Falando nisso, falando em equipamento, deixa eu tirar esse bigode dele aqui, porque pelo amor de Deus, mano. Vou botar o bagulho pirata aqui. Tá, vestimenta de Mithril. Botas de quartzo. Botas de hiper velocidade. Caramba, aumenta bastante o foco. Porra. Nossa, mil pontos de habilidade de mestre. Caceta, mano. Laço de topázio. Laço de mithril. Anel de pinhão. Adagas lampejantes. Talismã de mithril. Ele ainda não upou, né? Vamos fazer o seguinte. Vamos deixar ele aqui. Vamos lá. Tem uns inimigos novos, né? Novo não, né? Reaproveitado, né?
On to battle.
Nossa. Mano. É muito bom quando você pega os inimigos alinhados assim, né, mano? E dá um golpe só em cada um, mano. Muito bom isso. Cadê a pedra que tava aqui? Tinha uma rocha aqui. Sumiu. Olha o lagarto. O lagarto do... Lagarto paladino.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Vestimento de mithril. Ah, voltou.
Don't get overconfident.
They were nothing.
Ah, beleza, vamos lá. Deixa eu mudar um negócio aqui. Cadê? O anel da animalia. Cadê anel, anel, anel? Anel guarda-chama. Guarda-chama. Acho que os dois tá bom já.
I can't even call that a fight.
Let's get started.
Fazer defesa.
You're not hurt, are you?
O que tem aqui no canto? Baú. Mithril, boneco de Mithril.
Don't get overconfident.
Falta defesa.
I refuse to fall here.
Deixa na pedra. Ah, é aquele golem, né? Vamos ver se a gente consegue matar ele. Aí, o bicho já levantou, já tá pistola ali já.
You'll be rust on my blade.
I did good, didn't... Let's do our best! Here, please! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fight in order! Come on, really?
Titã.
Foe worth killing.
Caralho, tem uma defesa alta, hein, mano. Puta que pariu.
Shooting star.
Nossa, cara, 1800. Calma aí que... Por que eu não posso usar nela? Eita porra. O bicho pega todos meus danos também, mano. Que bosta, velho. Sai daí. Ah, mentira, mano. Mano, que saco esses bichos, cara, com esse negócio, mano. Ai, mal da dano, né? Ah, que filha da puta. Ah, meu Deus do céu. Quanto de defesa tem essa porra agora, mano? Ah, tem 2000 de defesa, mano, mas a fraqueza dele é... A fraqueza dele é isso aqui, ó. Peraí, deixa eu fazer o seguinte aqui. A fraqueza dele é isso aqui, ó, mas ele não vai ser arrombado, mano. Morreu. Ah, não toma dano sim, mano. Morrer assim, né?
Did you think you could escape me?
A capacidade de acionar uma habilidade aleatória que concede invencibilidade por um tempo no início de uma batalha no modo caos ou acima. Porra, mano, que bagulho chato, velho. Os negócios. Chapéu normal. Chapéu.
We just need one last soul to awaken the elemental Empyreans.
Are you alright, Velvet?
I'll eat Melchior.
I'm not worried about that. You collapsed after the thing with Teresa and Oscar, remember?
You wonder if I'm fine after eating Shigure.
But wasn't Shigure a lot more powerful than they were?
But look at me. I'm fine, right?
No,
I think I'm just used to it. Both my body...
you're not just used to it. Just as I changed after finding my free will, you've gotten stronger through our travels too. You faced down many sorrows and...
Did I, though?
You did! And that's why
I'll make you a quiche later.
Could you make pudding too?
Sure. But are you just trying to butter me up so I'll cook for you?
Well, I mean, yeah.
You really have grown a lot. All right, let's go and find...
Moleque, só queria um pudim. Só queria um pudim. Cara, eu tenho aqui em cima. Tem um baú ali no canto, né? Ai, quanto, hein? Tem um save ali. Um monte de bicho aqui.
You better be ready.
Sai debaixo da terra, caralho. Tanto bicho maldito, mano. Tô tentando debaixo da terra.
Are you hurt?
Ué, tá vivo ainda?
We can do this! Blast
It looks like no one is injured.
Aqui é pra subir, mas eu vou pra cá primeiro, né? Eu quero ver o que que tem aqui. Quem não sabe, né? Ah, aquele sabe ia lá no outro lado, né? É da bio. Não tem nada a ver com aqui em cima. Acho que vai ter mais uma área. Aí depois dessa área vai ser o Melchior. Vamos ver. A gente tem que subir, né? Olha, deixa eu ver o negócio aqui rapidão. Começar com uma faca. Lua crescente. Aí depois eu coloco uma aqui, ó. Ciclone lunar. Aí depois eu venho com uma mais forte aqui, deixa eu ver. Revoada do dragão. E aí eu termino com uma corrente sombria. É, pode ser. Aqui já é um pouco forte. Vamos colocar ataque de escória, não. Vamos colocar presa avalanche. Pode ser presa avalanche. E aí esmagador queimando. Aí começa aqui. E aqui eu vou colocar picote duplo. Pode ser. E aí aqui eu coloco deixar essa mesmo. Aí aqui eu deixo esse. E aí eu coloco esse aqui. E deixo esse aqui por último. Vamos ver como vai ficar. É, tem mais uma área mesmo. Aí é o chefe.
Finish this now. Not even
Ficou
worth
da
my
hora.
time.
Combo, hein? Papel de mithril. Nossa, um monte de coisa. Papelada de recursos. É nível 15. Bundão. Anel de casco. Botas de topázio.
I'll finish this quickly.
Caralho.
Come on, really?
Temos um baú. 11.500 gold. Não vai dar tempo de acabar o negócio de XP ali. Eu vou pra baixo.
I'll finish this quickly. Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder!
Que mentira. Vamos descer ali porque ali deve ter um baú. Com certeza tem um baú. Se não tiver um baú, pode parar, né? Passar ao lado aí, gente. Os dois de uma vez.
Come on, really?
Baúzinho aqui, né? Tem um baúzinho, com certeza. Tem um baúzinho. Garrafa de soltar. Essa mini ideia aqui que é isso. Então agora a gente vai lá pra cima agora. Provavelmente onde a gente vai enfrentar o Melchior. Eu não achei a pranchinha de surf ainda aqui, hein? Acho que só depois só. Quando eu voltar aqui. Opa, foi mal aí. Escapou. Então vamos lá. Ai, ai.
I'm not sure what Melchior is really capable of. What kind of man is he?
To put it short, he's the Exorcist's shadow.
Their shadow?
They're supposed to be free of malevolence, but they're only human, and so are those who they want to save. But sincerity and conviction alone won't save the world. To remain free of malevolence, they need someone to do their dirty work.
I see. And that's Melchior's job.
During all my time at the Abbey, I was never aware of...
So, why hasn't he succumbed to malevolence?
Because his belief in the Exorcists as the saviors of the world, it is a mountain of ice that will neither boil nor... I know the depths of his frozen heart. Wait! Yes. Melchior was raising me to be the shadow for the next leader of the Exorcists. But that was a terrible mistake. I would...
So, if things had gone as he planned, we'd be fighting you instead of Melchior.
I'm glad that didn't have to happen.
True. If Magilu was running the Abbey.
They would be completely unpredictable.
Maybe. But doesn't that sound like a whole lot of fun?
So Melchior...
Oh, feeling too sympathetic to fight him.
I wouldn't say that.
There's nothing to be sad about. Removing shadows is part of it. Even if I'm a failed shadow, I'm still a witch.
Verdade, né? Ela é totalmente maluca, mano. Imaginem se ela fosse chefe da abadia. Ia ser complicado lidar com ela. Ela é bastante imprevisível. Sai. Sai. Filha da puta, mano.
I'll finish this quick.
O bicho me acertou, mano. Os bichos daqui correm pra caralho, mano. Tá louco, velho. Nossa, que bagulho é esse, velho?
I can see the peak just ahead. If Melchior's anywhere, he's there.
Be
Tá pra baixo.
careful. That crafty old buzzard is
Acabou.
nothing like Shigure. He won't fight us head on.
Vai ter 2 baús, não vai ter nenhum inimigo aqui? Bom, né? Muito obrigado pelo baú, então. 20 de Mithril. Pó temperado padrão. Olha que da hora. Nossa, ainda tem que subir ainda, mano.
Is victory for us really possible? We're facing the legate, Lord Melchior. I'd give us around 4-1 again. 4-1? Almost every trick I or any current exorcist knows can be traced back to him. If I throw out 3 arts at once, he'll pull 6 out of his hat. He knows our capabilities and he's got far more power. However, we have Velvet, the boy, and Rokuro. Who knows what value they'll add when they run amok? Right. But I'm only talking about a straight-up fight. Knowing Melchior, he'll have some nasty tricks.
No matter how you analyze it, the out.
Aizen.
What's wrong with a level-headed, careful consider? After all, Magilu,
Yes, even still,
let's take an.
at our feet.
Vamos lá, né? Pelo jeito vai ser difícil enfrentar ele, mano. Tem nada. Pegar a planchinha de surf lá embaixo. Tem uma entrada aqui? Não, ali não. Ali, ó. Vou precisar usar a prancha ali. Pra entrar, vai.
I'll finish this quick.
I did good, didn't I?
Baú ali no canto, né? Pegar a planchinha ali. Voltar lá atrás agora. Vamos ver onde aquele lugar vai levar a gente. Caralho, mano. Mais caminho? Tem aqui, mano. Tá cheio de inimigo, né, mano? Mas... igual aqui, não tem? Acho que vai ter algum inimigo aqui, algum chefe. Calma aí, irmão. Oxi, relaxa aí. Elixir. É, agora você não me pega, né, filho? Vamos lá agora então. Tá lá no topo. Cara, parece o mesmo mapa onde eu enfrentei o Aizen. O Aizen no Horizon, né, cara? Bem parecido, né? No topo da montanha. Cara, é o mesmo mapa, velho. Nossa, agora que eu reparei. É a mesma montanha que eles usaram. Que da hora, mano. Só que no Horizon quem tá aqui é o Aizen, né? E aqui é o Melchior que tá aqui. Tá, né, tiozão? Vamos ver, né? Como que ele é.
The four elemental Empyreans are the beings that maintain the balance and harmony between earth, water, wind, and fire. Have you even stopped to think about why they sleep? About what waking them will do to this world's order?
Not really. I don't much care.
They sleep because of arrogant, insolent wretches like you. The Empyreans derive their power and that of their blessings from the prayers of the pure at heart. But humans became corrupted and neglected their prayers. The forgotten Empyreans drifted into slumber.
Human prayers are the source of their power? Just like the Malachim.
Are you trying to say Inominat blesses someone when he eats their soul?
As the fifth Empyrean, Inominat's purpose is to eat human souls, malevolence and all, and to wipe the slate clean. When all mankind is once again pure as a newborn babe, the elemental Empyreans can be safely revived.
You want to wipe the slate? But that means...
Yes, civilization will crumble. The spread of malevolence, the cleansing of the Nominat, the cycle has repeated countless times over the eons. That is why human civilization rises and falls. But if this continues, humanity will never surpass a certain threshold. Thus, the Abbey will control Illuminat's power, so that we may guide humanity into a new, better era.
It all makes sense now. You developed the art of armatization to control Illuminat.
And in order to create the Armatus, you needed the technology found in Siegfried, didn't you?
So that's why you got Eifried involved in all of this.
Just as light cannot exist without darkness, no great achievement comes without sacrifice. Even I must be made tribute for the sake of our ideal world!
Ah, porra.
Armatus!
No, you don't!
Eisen, stop!
Nossa.
I told you. He's a crafty old buzzard.
I should have known it would
Caralho,
be
velho.
that simple.
Olha que da hora. Game Melchior, pessoa, nível 61. O jogo dele é o vento. Ele é resistente à água e à terra. Que da hora, velho. Padrecão. Bastante artes, hein. É concedida por até 20 acertos ao lançar. Vamos lá, né?
Rebellious fools, ill fallen so far, Magilonica.
I'm Magilonica no longer! I am an evil witch! Magilu!
Toda vez que nós bate nele, nós perde um bagulho.
Looks like you're gonna be pleased with this here! Kaleido Threat! Kaleido Threat! Try thunder!
Tá nem incomodando, mano. Caralho. Calma aí, irmão. Ah, porra. Nossa, arrebentou com ela. Matou. Caramba. Que usar. Morreu.
Were I only 100 years younger?
100?
He's used an oath to add years to his life. Centuries, even.
Is that what you call rational? Sounds like an obsession.
I've said the same thing thousands of times. If it were my choice, I'd have let myself die naturally long ago. But did he not say? Man can turn reason into disorder, but also can we surpass it. Our true power is in transcending the possible to achieve the ideal.
So were the words of the exorcist Claudin.
They were foolish.
Think what you will. I'll show you the truth of his words.
Oxi. Caralho. Agora.
You think illusions will work on us now?
Ah tá, achei que ia ter que lutar.
Not in the least. But it bought me enough time to finish my art.
Esse tiozão vai fazer, mano.
Are you trying to set off the volcano?
You'll die too!
As long as I take the Lord of Calamity with me, I have no regrets. That's because I... Oh! Oh! How dare you insult Claudin's ideal soul!
Hey, Master. Emotions are a real pain, aren't they?
What was that?
The elemental Empyreans have awoken.
We are free. We will no longer be your tools.
Oh dear, what's happening?
You saved us, Magilo. Thanks. If you hadn't thrown Melchior off balance, we'd all be dead.
I settled my own affairs. Nothing more. But if you want to thank me, I accept gifts.
I take it back.
He couldn't hurt those flowers.
No, That old fool loved flowers more than anything else. That's all there was to it.
I suppose even a legate could never fully control his heart.
Same goes for a witch. Sometimes living can be the hardest affliction. Have the 4 elemental Empyreans awakened?
Who knows? But anything that would sleep through that is...
Better watch your mouth or they'll smite you. I can feel a shift in Inominat's domain.
Yeah, all 4 of them.
Humanity's amplified resonances will diminish, and many Malachim will regain their free will. The Exorcists will likely lose a good chunk of their forces.
Eleanor, have you lost your ability to fight too?
Sorry to disappoint, but I can still see you. Evil demons, Malachim, and witches alike.
You know where he is.
I can feel him. His body has left the earth pulses. He's somewhere above the Empyrean's throne now. Artorias is with him. However, Inominat is pushing back against the other Empyreans with incredible force.
If the 4 are defeated, we'll lose our last chance. No time to waste.
Let's go. It's time to end this.
Yeah.
Scout.
The mountain doesn't appear to be erupting, or doing anything else, really. I'd say that's a relief.
Were Melchior's claims only a bluff?
I'm not convinced. Most of his threats had as much truth in them as he could muster.
With the 4 Empyreans revived, the land is awakened. Changes in the earth that once took eons will now happen in a few hundred years.
A few hundred years?
The mountain will erupt, but not for a long while.
A long while to a human, maybe. But compared to the history of the land?
But Inominat is the Empyrean of suppression. Who can say what will happen when we kill him? Well, it's not like I care any... I think we should care.
Melchior sure was strong, wasn't he?
Yeah. If it weren't for Magilu's help, we wouldn't have stood a chance.
But you saw the opening she gave us and took it.
Did you want to be the one to finish him off?
If it mattered to me, I'd have fought him alone. We all had our reasons to fight him. The opportunity just happened to be yours. That's all there is to it.
I understand.
If Melchior had only manipulated Ifrid for personal reasons, but he was acting based on his idea of reason, that creating a world without malevolence was worth the cost of destroying people's free will. Ifrid won't be avenged until I destroy that very philosophy.
Your business with the Abbey isn't done.
Not even close. You all could just sit around twiddling your thumbs, and I'd still take the heads of Artorias and Inominat on my own. If you want to be the ones to finish them off,
I'll fight with everything I've got.
that's plenty.
I really don't mean to pry, but I've gotta know. Does it feel good to pinch all those souls out from your stomach?
That's kind of a gross way of putting it.
I have to agree with Velvet. The way you put it sounds so... inappropriate.
I'm pretty sure that was her point.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why so cranky? I was only asking to see if you were getting hungry or not.
Then ask that in the first place.
Are you? Hungry, that is.
I do feel hungry, now that you mention it, but I don't think it has to do with losing those souls.
Then why is it?
Maybe my appetite is increasing as Inominat's suppression weak.
Yeah, I'm suddenly feeling hungry myself.
My stomach could start growling at it.
I have been thinking of nothing but delicious things to eat for a while.
I bet Magilu only brought it up because she's feeling peckish herself.
No, that's not the reason at all.
That settles it then. When we get back to the ship, you can take...
I'll make a quiche and pudding.
I'll cook up some peñon and tomato stew.
Ooh, I'd love to. Let's get back to the ship.
Getting all fired up about food. I would never... I would kill for a big bowl of sweet
Then go find me some peaches.
Why peaches?
Because you can't have Kalegian borscht without peach pie for dessert.
We've found quite a few geotrees so far. I feel like I've run 3 marathons back to back. I'm sorry, Bienfu. That's okay. All this exercise is making me nice and buff. You're right. You don't look any different, but when I touch you, I definitely feel muscles. I bet I could even take down Aizen and Rokuro with a single well-placed hit. I'm not so sure.
Pianfu, I know we're placing a heavy burden on you with all this geoboard business. And I'm sorry, but we really appreciate it. You've been truly helpful.
Aw, Madam Ellen, you're nothing like that mean old Miss Magilu.
How are you coping with your fatigue?
I'm kind of... In fact, I don't think I'll ever recover. Unless you give me an...
I think I can manage that.
I didn't think that actually worked.
I'm quite good at working out those pressure points. I can really grind the butt of my spear in just the right spots and have you feeling refreshed and... But I have to warn you, it might hurt a little bit.
What? You don't have to... Okay, that is refreshing.
Né? Volte até o trono em... Vá até o trono Imperial em Midgand. Aquele bicho ali a gente não conseguiu matar, né? Mas a gente volta aqui e mata ele.
Glad to see you made it.
I'm here on orders from the boss to help you guys.
We could certainly use it.
I came here from Helives, so I don't know how far, but I can tell you that the Abbeys designated the area north of Helives.
Which means they've pulled their forces out of the area.
What about the people of Melchior?
Everyone got out safe and sound, although they did petition.
Of course.
I say we make this town our new hideout. When else are we ever gonna find a hideout that comes with hot springs?
That's a good idea. We should leave
Dial, could you stay and help them out?
Well, that's surprisingly reliable for you.
Hey, that hurts. Now get going already. Benwick and the crew are making preparations and...
Vá até o trono. Cidade de Melchior. Aqui. Acho que é aqui, né? É aqui, eu acho.
You there, Exorcist! Do you know what happened to the Praetor? Lady Teresa? Lady Teresa is the only one who can restore law and order. Please, send a message to the Abbey. Tell them that the citizens, even if the Lord of Calamity herself were to attack...
What will refusing to move accomplish?
If my life is in danger, I know Lady Teresa will come to save me.
Teresa won't be coming back.
What?
If you really love Teresa, you shouldn't rely on her to protect you. You should become...
Whoa, that burning glare.
Wait, what?
We're planning evacuation routes. We need to be ready if the Calamity or demons show up.
When the Calamity attacked the first time, there was massive confusion. Some children got hurt in all the madness. We're preparing evacuation boats, so that we can all flee out to the sea if anything happens.
It's a good idea, but it will be hard to evacuate the entire town by boat. You'd best prepare a land route too.
That's a good point. But wouldn't a land route run the risk of being attacked by demons?
Yes. You'll need to guard it as heavily as you do the city gates. It would be best if you could devise a way to prevent demons from intercepting the escape route, but...
Some of the exorcists lost...
I'll send a request for aid to the Abbey. But please, don't give up!
Of course.
Can you really ask the...
I can send a Sylph Jade even if they refuse to trust it.
Mas não é aqui que a gente tem que vir, né? É em outro lugar. Nossa, tem um monte de conversa aqui, mano.
How long are you going to sit there crying? You can't be a fisherman if you're afraid of some Lord of Calamity.
The demons that wrecked this town are still alive. Who knows when they'll show up again?
How about right now?
Sniveling idiot! Keep whining like that, and this Calamity whatever will...
But what can we do? We can't even defeat a single demon.
That's why we take our boats, catch some fish, and make sure we've got enough food to keep on surviving. Didn't they drill anything into that fool head of yours in school? Get up and get the boat ready.
That is one hot-headed dad.
Too hot for any demons to get near.
Welcome back! I take it you defeated the Legates.
Yes, but that still leaves Enominat and the Shepherd.
Onward ho to the last battle! Oh, I picked up something nice for you. Here.
An apple?
It's a fortune apple. A good luck charm. No real powers, but they're hard to find. Legend has it, they're pretty lucky.
A fortune apple.
But we're the bad guys, aren't we? Maybe what we need is bad luck instead.
I think the Reaper's got that covered.
Aw, that's just mean.
Well, I appreciate the thought. Thanks, Benwick. I love apples.
Just don't eat it.
I couldn't eat it, even if I wanted. Wait a moment. That's right. My power to consume is a part of Enominat. If that's true, then...
What is it?
You want a bite? Delicious fortune apple.
No way. That's a good luck charm.
That it is. One to give you the courage you need to survive.
So, where's our final destination?
The Empyrean's throne.
Sail for Port Zexon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. Aye, aye, sir.
Do you think that with Enominat's power waning, people will be free again?
Well, the pirates are acting like pirates again. May take longer for others, but I think it's happening.
What do you think of traveling around to see for ourselves? I'd like to know what's going on out there.
I'd like to meet the elemental Empyreans, if I could.
That's not a great idea. They're all in various Earth Pulse points, but where those are is a mystery. They could be very far off.
And they might not view us as allies.
Yep, gods live by their own rules. Our business with Enominat probably doesn't concern them.
You're right.
It might be wise to scope out the situation before our battle. As we go around, we might find out more.
Just don't eat him. Got it?
I won't. Don't worry.
Hey, Rokuro! I heard about a Class 4 island that sounds damn near perfect for you.
An island that's perfect for me. To the river.
Now that you mention it. But no! Different. The demons there all run around the island in suits of armor and...
Armored demons?
Yeah, but what... I don't know if...
Well then.
If you believe...
Oh yeah, craftsman. It was as much...
So the demon...
I'm certainly...
After all
Beleza, apareceu mais uma ilha. Vamos lá nela então. Cara, e a gente não foi naquela árvore, velho. Eu tô pistola que a gente não foi lá, mano. Na verdade a gente tem duas, né? Cadê? Ó, tem essa que a gente não foi. Quadrante dos demônios. Vamos lá. Caramba, hein? Deve ser sucubos. Esses bichos aí, né? Tem um baú de gato ali na frente, né? Provavelmente não dá pra abrir. 315 precisa. Então vamos ver como que é desse lugar aqui.
I'll show you the beauty of my spearwork.
Bem de boa. Colete de mithril. Idente. Vamos no próximo agora. É um amontoado de inimigo, né? Nada demais, né? Tem mais uma, eu acho. Essa daqui? É, essa daqui. Essa aqui é a última. É, pelo jeito é de golem essa aqui. Pelo jeito não é de golem, né? Certeza. Falei?
I'll show you the beauty of my spearwork.
Deve ter mais um, eu acho. que deve ter um baú aqui, não deve? Vou dar a volta aqui pra ver. Se tiver um baú aqui não vai adiantar muito, porque eu não consigo abrir. Falta as bolinhas lá, tem mais um ali. 375 precisa. Tenho nem metade.
So, what was it you needed to say to me alone?
Where's Laphicet?
He wanted to stand watch with me, but I forced him to get some rest. After all this fighting, he needs it.
I owe you. That kid always tries to play the tough guy.
Just like the one who named him.
He's nothing like me. His motivation comes from hope.
Hope.
The wind is nice.
Yes, the world may teem with hardship and sadness, but it's also filled with beauty. The endless ocean, the islands in the south, even the frozen tundra and the mountains that spew fire.
It is. And humans make their home among all that beauty. This is the world that Laphicet always yearned to travel. I finally understand what he saw when he sat looking out over the ocean. Eleanor, I have a single favor to ask of you. If anything happens to me, take care of Laphicet.
What? Is something the matter?
The power possessed by the Therians and Enominat is fundamentally the same. I have a theory. No, theory is too rational. A different part of me, something separate from my hatred, wants me to do something. It wants me to leave this world with hope.
Wait, you don't mean...
Humor me, okay? If the worst happens, I'm counting on you.
You have my word. I'll look after Laphicet. While I'd love to take advantage of this momentary weakness, I can't. My oath is to obey your orders until my dying breath.
I'd almost forgotten about all that. Good thing I kicked your butt after all. Well, the suppression field is gone.
And in its place, rampaging demons.
We expected that. Thanks.
I only did what I felt like doing.
Let's go. We have a fight to finish with.
Enominat's power may have weakened, but I think that'll only cause more of a stir in the cities.
Without the Abbey's exorcists, the people will have a hard time quelling demons.
Are you crying?
I'm simply coming to terms with reality. I've learned to think for myself rather than let others do the thinking for me. It's painful and frightening, but this is who I am now. It's on me to own up, face my fears, and...
You're a piece of work. But I don't mind having you around.
Yes. I'm not weak like I used to be.
No, you aren't.
You don't have to bear the weight of the world alone, though.
I understand that. I will do only what I can.
You always say that, but then you end up overdoing it, right? If you push yourself to the limit and it's still not enough, there's no shame in relying on others.
Rokuro.
You realize you just thanked a demon, right?
I'm aware of that.
Bom, vamos lá. Bom, é o seguinte, vou salvar aqui, né? Bom, rapaziada, eu vou finalizar o vídeo por aqui. Pelo visto, a gente já tá na reta final do game. Só falta só o Inominado e o Artorias agora como inimigo. Então, provavelmente, aqui vai ser a parte final do game. Creio eu, né? Nossa, apareceu um monte de quest, cara. Olha, apareceu a quest do menino lá. Apareceu a quest dos bonecos. Então, ela estava meio que desligada, né? Por causa do modo história. Mas enfim, no próximo vídeo a gente faz essas quests, né? A gente termina todas essas quests e aí a gente parte para a parte final do game, beleza? Então eu espero que vocês tenham curtido aí esse vídeo aí. Quem puder se inscrever no canal eu agradeço, quem puder deixar aquele like aí eu agradeço mais ainda. Muito obrigado por quem tem acompanhado todos os vídeos aí. Então a gente se vê nos próximos vídeos. Valeu!